What's up, guys? This is the remake of What If Naruto was Kaguyas son, but also was the reincarnation of Indira and Ashira. Guys, I'm just gonna get this game set up and I'll get back to you. And here, guys, this is the tutorial, I guess. So, like I was saying, this would be What If Naruto. This would be What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Indira and Ashira, but also but also Kaguyas son. For the last one was that was the What If, but now I have a new plot. I have a new what you call it, twist, like a secret scene. I have a new secret scene in it. So anyways, let's get this started. This starts at around the time where Kaguya was sealed away. Then the Sage's Six Bad had two childs. And the Sage Bad had two childs. Indra and Ashura. One was Uchiha and the other was Sinju. Anyways. You know they die because they fought each other to the bitter end. Anyways. This caused them to be just walking spirits, getting ready to be reincarnated. Indra says, I believe is the Uchiha? Yeah. Indra says, brother. I'm tired of all this fighting. We're reincarnations of our dad and brother, and they fought too. We're just reincarnations of many people, but we keep on fighting every single time of the way. We keep fighting. I'm gonna end this, especially because you're my brother. Brothers shouldn't fight. We should help each other. Ashura says, I agree. Maybe instead of being incarnated, decides different bodies to have another war with each other, we would be reincarnated into one person together. That's supposed to be just my reincarnation. Indra says, there may be consequences in this. Two souls in one body. Different mindsets. Don't worry. It doesn't work like that. Well, it does, but yeah. We'll make it work, right? You're an idiot. But it's worth the try, man. Yeah, it is. Now they're still looking for a pure soul to be reincarnated to. Meanwhile, someone, just a random person, just a random evil person, reincarnated Kaguya, started a war. Kaguya was weak because of her, because right, she was too weak because she was just being unsealed, and her power was sealed within a sage of 6 paths. So she wasn't as strong as she used to be. Anyways, she thought of an idea. She would make another child and then be reincarnated into that child. Her mind and soul won't be in that child, but all her strength will. And once he is aware of everything, he'll be the one to either start peace or start war in this universe. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, she makes a child, and that's not with the Uchiha Senju or Uzumaki. No, it's not Uzumaki. He makes a child. As a matter of fact, yeah. He makes. Should I make him a Uzumaki? Should I make him a Yuga? A Hyuga? Yeah, I'm gonna make this Yuga. Just for him to be more. Just for the personality switch. Anyways, he makes a child with the Yuga and then kills herself to be reincarnated into that child right after birth. But the Yugas, the Yuga clan knew him as a god. Knew this child as a god. Anyways, a month later, the Nine Tails attack. Kaguyas' soul is still around, not looking for reincarnation, but just to go to hell or heaven. Anyways, or just to be reborn, not with the same members, or to be a Hyuga, or just a regular villager. Anyways, when the Nine Tails attacks, she uses her energy, the rest of her energy she has left, to stop the Nine Tails and put it inside Naruto. Yeah. His name is, I forgot to name him. Same name as always, Tatsumi. His name will always be Tatsumi. Anyways, she seals it inside Tatsumi. Well, not seals it, she actually let it run loose. And also, no, it's not split inside of someone, it's legit into her. It's legit, all the Nine Tails chakra would be in him. And then, as a matter of fact, no, scratch that. She would get the younger version of the Nine Tails, like the kiddish Nine Tails, the baby Nine Tails, whatever you want to call it, Kid Kurama. Yes, she gets that one and tells him that his prophecy or whatever is to guide Naruto. Try being his friend, tell him your name, blah 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 blah. He's a strong child. He is a strong child, and he will both be similar anyway. And she's still, and behind the Sage's 6 paths back, he would get the 10 tails, unseal the 10 tails, and put all the 10 tails chakra into the 9 tails. Then bring it to Tatsumi, seal it inside of Tatsumi, and bang. So let's do a time skip to the academy where Naruto is beginning. He doesn't know he's the reincarnation or has the 9 tails growing up with him inside of him, No one else knows it either. That day, also Minito's still alive. And also, instead of Naruto being Naruto, he has another kid named Naruto, which is a full Uzumaki. But Uzumakis don't have the nine tails, they only have that chain thing. I forgot what it's called though. And she's known to be the prophecy or whatever. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, years later. The years later, this one Hyuga, which was Tatsumi's father, put him on a boat and sailed him to the Leaf Village because it wasn't safe where he was. Like, this was just this was a Hyuga, but he ran away from his clan, let's say. Anyways, he sails his son to the Leaf Village, knowing he will get stronger. Knowing he will get stronger if he trained as an India. And he stood there, crying and crying and crying. But then Grandma put him into his mind state. Said, "It's okay, young one. I am your friend. The name's Kurama. You may not remember me, but every time you feel down, I will pull you into that mind state. And we can have small chats." Chats. Okay. Naruto will still be crying and crying. He'll be like, right, I'm sorry. And then Naruto will wake up from his mind state because Rama pulls him out of it. And then he starts crying again. And then he looks around. Also saying that people know about the nine-tailed beast because when they were younger, their powers used to overflow and they accidentally used to destroy stuff by accident, not meaning to do it. Yeah, they destroyed stuff. So they all started them as monsters, but no one knows who has the nine tails or where the nine tails is now. They all think that the tailed beasts are dead. Well, the nine tails, which was the strongest tailed beast out of all of them, or the other tailed beasts are still alive and moving. Anyways, he would be crying and crying. And then Pervy Sage so happens to walk by and see this young one crying. He looks around and doesn't see his parents. And right on the boat it says, "If you find my son, he is a Hyuga, also the child of prophecy, aka God. I want him inside of a ninja's hands. Train him well, teach him everything you know, and one day he'll be the savior of your village. Please take care of him." By his father. Pervy Sage would read this and then he'd be like, I'll take him in. I'll train him too. He'll be just as strong. And Minato and his daughter, him and his son and Minato's son could train together. Maybe they could learn stuff off of each other. And they're about the same age. He's 2 months. He's 2 months old. Yep, they're the same age. Not the same birthday though. Sadly. Teach him everything I know. And this is how the story started. A few years passed and Tasume is training with a Pervy Sage. He learns a lot of jutsus. He learns the Rasengan, multi-shadow clone jutsu, flying Raijin. What else would I want him to learn? Oh, summoning jutsu. And soon, because his power is too strong, since his power is really, really strong, he's getting ready to teach him, what you call it? Sage mode. Sage mode. Anyways, he would not teach him Sage mode yet. But yeah, he's on the verge of doing it. And Naruto would create some of his own moves with the Rasengan. He would do the Rasen Shuriken. He would learn and use the Rasen Shuriken. Time from time, he would talk to Kurama, ask him for just a tiny bit of power. And also, he knows how to control Kurama because they're best friends. So they confuse at times, but he doesn't. But since he's still a child, he wouldn't be able to do that. And I'm pretty sure this game has been loading for a long time, so I'm gonna pause and switch the game. Anyways, guys, back with the next game. Anyways, this is a Dragon Ball game, a stick fight game. I also enjoy these games. Don't judge. Anyways, back to the story. Like I was saying, he learned the Rasen Shuriken. Time from time, he would fuse with. He would talk to Kurama and ask for some of his power. Also, like I was saying, he wouldn't be able to like transform because it's not because he's weak or anything, but he's too young. So he wouldn't be able to. So he wouldn't be able to use it completely. So he wouldn't be able to use it completely. Okay, so he wouldn't be able to use his power completely. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to use his like power completely. Anyways, he would teach him Sage mode, and also he would befriend Gamichiki, and that would be his new summoning frog instead of his father. Anyway, you could be Naruto, Vegeta, you could be Goku, Super Saiyan, you could be Gohan, you could be Trunks, you could be Nappa. I will be Naruto. Anyway, Pervy Sage would say, "Alright, kid, how about I'm gonna send you to an academy." An academy? Oh, come on, Pervy Sage. Oh, come on, Pervy Sage. I don't want to go to academy. I want to keep training with you. Sorry, you'll learn much more from an academy than you can learn from me. You can learn some new techniques. Please learn some new techniques. Aren't you one of the legendary Sani? You could just train me. Sorry, kid, but you need proper training. And also, you have a training buddy, too. It's one of my students. Hey, you had another student before me? Not cool, Pervy Sage. Not cool. Oh, no. Don't touch me. Oh, touch me, oh, touch me, oh, touch me. Just go with it. Alright, fine. Anyways, he would go to the village and he would just be walking with Pervy Sage. Nothing will happen so far until he runs into Naruto. Well, this series, Naruto. You like, oh, my bad. Naruto would be like, oh, my bad. Hey, you need some help? He'd be like, no thank you. I can get up by myself. Feel big. Then, sorry again. Oh, Pervy Sage, what's going on? Hey, Naruto, nothing much. What do you do? What you doing? Where's your dad? He's at home. He's at home helping mom with dinner. I just came to run outside and probably go train. Is this your new apprentice? Yes. He's far exceeding my expectations. Do you wanna do a quick spar with him? Sure. Then they would do a quick sparring match. Then they would do a quick sparring match. Ow, ow. Like I said, they would do a quick sparring match with each other. They would be rapidly hitting each other. Naruto would hit him with the face. Naruto would hit him in the face with an uppercut. Naruto hit him in the face with an uppercut. Tasume would do a Rasengan. And then he would notice the move and be like, hey, that's my dad's move. Who taught you it? Oh, Pervy Sage here did. Nice. He's right. You are good. Oh, thanks. No problem. You'd be like, oh, thanks. No problem. Let's get back to the sparring match. All right. Then they're just rapidly punching and catching each other faster and faster. Karma will say, hey, you need some help there with your chakra? No, thanks. I want this to be a spare sparring match. A Jinchuriki versus a normal person. That would be unfair. And also, I was trained by the legendary Sani. You was probably also trained. And isn't his father the Pervy Sage student? And also, I heard he's the 4th Hokage. Wow, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Then I won't have to hold back. I'm still not using your chakra, Kurama. Alright, fine. Whatever you say. And then he will say, I know you're the 4th Hokage's son, so now it's time to stop holding back. Oh, so you were holding back too? It's like it. It's like you were too. Let's go all out this time. Got it!